Hi guys, my name is Carla Rodriguez and I will be explaining the pH scale. pH is the measurement of hydrogen ion concentration in a solution, and the pH scale measures how acidic or how basic a solution is. The scale ranges from 0 to 14 and it's split into 3 sections. We have the acidic, which ranges from 0 being the most acidic to 6. And then we have 7, which is neutral. And then 8 to 14 is alkaline or also basic, and 14 being the most basic. How the measurement of the pH scale works, it's based on the number of decimal places in the concentration. Therefore, for example, remember it's always 10 times moving up or down the scale. So for example, if I have a pH level of 7 and a pH level of 6. The pH level of 6 is 10 times more acidic than a pH level of 7. Another one, if I have a pH level of 5, remember it's 10 times each time you go up. So from 7, 10 times 10 times is 100. So the pH level of 5 is 100 times more acidic than a pH level of 7. And it's the same thing going up or down. The only thing that changes is that you're either going more acidic or more basic. A solution is acidic if it has a pH level less than 7. Just means the concentration of hydrogen ions are greater than the hydroxide ions. So just remember, the lower the pH level, the stronger the acid will be. And for a basic solution, the pH level has to be greater than 7. And same thing, but this time the concentration of hydroxide ions are greater than the hydrogen ions. And the higher the number, the stronger the base. And then we have our neutral, which is the pH level of 7, usually pure water, and the concentration of our hydrogen ions and hydroxide ions are equal. So how these pH levels work in our body, we have a normal pH for blood is between 7.35 and 7.45. So when we have our blood pH level drop below normal range, so for this it will be below 7.35, it is considered acidosis. And when we have our blood pH level exceed 7.45, which is also considered normal range, it's called alkalosis. So when these things happen, our body has to maintain homeostasis, so buffers will begin to work to try to regulate the pH levels. We have two types of blood buffer systems that help regulate pH levels. We have sodium bicarbonate and carbonic acid. Sodium bicarbonate is used during acidosis. For example, if we have a strong acid present, sodium bicarbonate will attach itself, will basically combine itself with the strong acid to form salt and carbonic acid, and which will create a weak acid. And then we have carbonic acid, which is used during alkalosis. And if a strong base is present, carbonic acid will respond first to form water and sodium bicarbonate, which will create a weak base. So basically, sodium bicarbonate is used to raise pH levels, and carbonic acid is used to lower pH levels. Both are buffer systems that work together to regulate blood pH levels. And yeah, that's it for how to explain the pH scale and the levels and how they come to work in our body. Thank you.